Feeling frustrated because you've recently launched your gifting business, but you're just not seeing the results you hoped for? Trust me, I have been there and you are not alone. In this video, I'm going to share with you why staying consistent right now is the single most important thing you can do in order to see real results. So, welcome to the channel. My name is Victoria Rose, and I am the founder of Grey Willow Gifts, a corporate gifting business in Canada. I've been running it for 5 years now, and now I've created a course to help women who are starting their gifting businesses or growing their corporate gifting businesses. So if you'd like to learn about that, you can check that out in the description below. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy. Today, I wanted to talk about something that I know a lot of us can feel at some point in our businesses, that feeling when you've put in all this work, and it feels like nothing is happening, nothing's coming to fruition, which is totally fair. I have been there, done that. I totally get it. So maybe, you've recently launched your business, you've put up your catalog, you've reached out to prospects, and you're not hearing anything. It is frustrating. It can even make you question your business, what you're doing, if this is really for you. Again, trust me, I have been there. I totally get it. And it is so normal to feel this way. I don't know if there's any entrepreneur out there who doesn't or hasn't had that feeling at one point or another. I actually felt compelled to do this video because I saw a gifting business that was going totally off track with something else. And they had just started their gifting business. And I know it happens, and I know, some of you feel sometimes that like you you might do something else, or you might think you should do something else. So I really just felt like this was the time that I should just talk about this, in case any of you are feeling this way. Because I know, like, when we don't see results, it's really tempting to start doing something else, thinking that that will be better. But again, you're gonna run into this feeling whichever way you end up going. Um, and the more things you try and do, or different ways you try and go, or try and pull your business into a whole different direction, you're just pulling your energy away from the business that you've created, and that you planted that seed, um, and you're not letting it just grow naturally. You're just, digging it up and planting something new. So please, just, we need to have patience and know that as long as we're doing things that align with our business, and that, feel like the right step forward, then by all means do it. But if it feels like you're just, out of fear, trying to go and do something else that's not relevant, or because you feel like this hasn't gone anywhere, um, that's literally just your fear. And that's just, you need to be able to be okay with sitting in that discomfort. Because when you pivot to something totally unrelated, it scatters your energy, like I said, and energy follows focus. And I'm trying to not make this like super like manifesty or anything like that, but I do love that stuff. But I'm just trying to, it really does come into play with your business. So, you know, if your energy goes off to something else, you're moving your energy into a whole different direction, and nothing, like if you turn your back to the plant that you've started here and you stop watering it, and you're off to this new thing, and then the minute that you feel like you've got that business set up but nothing's happening, then you're going to jump off again and do something. You're just going to keep on, with the same outcome until you actually are okay allowing it to feel a little uncomfortable in the waiting. Um, so I know I've said this before, but when I launched my website back in 2020, it took 2 months for me to get my first online order through my store. And in those 2 months, like, there weren't corporate clients coming. It was just me having to continue to post on Instagram, continued to do things to get people interested in my business. And then I got a sale. And then it started to go from there. But it took me being upset, of course, crying, that's so normal. That is okay to feel upset. But the thing is, it it literally just takes one small thing happening to get the whole circle going. Like it just, you have to let it happen. Um, I had to stay, like if I honestly, if I decided, you know what, 1 month in, wow, no one's coming, like I'm just gonna shut it down. I'm just not gonna do this anymore. No one wants to buy my gifts. Can you imagine like what I would have missed out on? Like 5 years I've been doing this. It's sustained, a whole my whole life, my son and my life. Like we've created a whole beautiful life because of this business that I took a chance on. I, held out 2 months for that first online order to come in. Just one. It wasn't anything big. It was just one. But it just, I just had to wait. And had I have not waited, like literally, ladies, I'm telling you, if I had not waited, this business would not be what it is. Its business wouldn't exist. I don't know where I would be, but because I waited those 2 months, I now have a business that has sustained, my life, multiple employees, supported multiple small businesses. You just truly need to believe in yourself. If this feels like the right thing for you, and that is what it was for me, like I felt so aligned with this business. But that's not to say that, what I started with is where I ended up. Like it has evolved, but I did small tweaks to my business that were aligned with where I wanted to go. So you really have to know what the end goal is for your business. Like what do you see? And then it can evolve, of course. When I started my gift box business, as I've said this before, it started off really girly and feminine. Um, and then I kind of inch by inch started making tweaks to get to a point it, um, where like more money would come from. And I actually really enjoyed corporate. The gifts that they wanted to create, like those just aligned with things that I like. And the thing is, there are corporate orders, inquiries that we get that come through that honestly don't really align with me. And to be honest, those are the ones that I don't get because I don't really like those like full on swag boxes, everything is swag. So no, that's not super aligned with me. And so maybe that's why I don't get those ones because it just doesn't feel right. And I'm okay with not every order being mine and not getting every order because that's just reality. The people that align with my business are happy with what they get, what they see, and what we create. So again, like it just is all about feeling like you are aligned with the business that you are creating and staying focused on that. So like I said, it started off feminine, girly because I did like that. And then it evolved into real estate gifts and I enjoyed that. I love home items, but then it evolved into corporate, but still with that like beautiful, kind of more neutral, kind of earthy, like just it still stayed very much true to who I am and to my values and to things that make me feel good. And that's why it has sustained itself because it doesn't make me feel like I'm doing something that I don't want to be doing. So you need to really figure out what is the business that, you know, what is the business? What does it look like to you in the future? What is that big, beautiful business that you have? Your gifting business? Is it corporate gifting business? And if so, like, where do you want it to go? I feel like you do need to have kind of somewhere that you want to be working towards. And again, it can evolve, but just have that, focus that you're working up to. What is it that, where do you want to get to? When you have that, it just makes everything, more actionable and taking next steps to actually get there. So make sure you create that, like, that North Star that kind of guides you up the mountain to it, because you'll find that when you do have that, you can make the small actions to get you closer to there. Um, and of course, you need to just trust the process. Like, you really, truly just need to be okay with, continuing on with without seeing results right this moment, because that's just how anything is. And, I was watching this girl on YouTube who was talking about how when she started her YouTube motivational business, she was obviously getting only like hundreds of views, but she said like she just continued as if she was getting hundreds of thousands of views. She continued to create content that was still, good. She was still giving it her all, even though she didn't have the people there watching her. Um, she only had, 100 here and there, but it was built off of her consistency that within a year, she's crushing it. Like, she is doing amazing. So every single person who starts their own business, who wants to do their own thing, it's never just, okay, you started, you created it, great. Now here you're all the way up here. Like, you have to work up to that point. And there's like a quote that is so, so true. It says, the future belongs to the consistent, not the talented, not the lucky, but the one who shows up even when it is hard. Show up because effort never betrays you. And of course, to be successful at anything, this is another quote, you don't have to be special. You simply have to be what most people are not: consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. So I know like this is not fully about gift boxes, but it is about entrepreneurship, and it is about truly staying focused, even in those moments where you feel like, you know, nothing is happening. You've, put all your time and effort into this. You can have your moment. You can feel the feelings. That's okay. But you need to then continue on as if you do own a multiple six-figure business, seven-figure business. Continue on with where you want to be. Pretend you're already in that successful business and create from that mindset, because that is the only way that you are going to get there. You are not going to get there by, questioning every decision you make, or thinking that your gifts are horrible, or thinking, that no one wants to work with you because your business sucks. No, no, that's not the case. If you feel like there's something that you need to work on, then do that. If you need to work on something to feel more aligned, to create your more aligned business, do that, because that means that, okay, you see somewhere that you could, put work effort into to bring it up to that, level that you want to be at. So just doing little small actions that get you closer to where you want to be. And trust me, things will come into play when they are like naturally going to. So please, please, please stay focused, keep your motivation. You can always reach out to me if you're having those lows, if you're having those like feelings. Trust me, I have been there. I am telling you, I have been there. And if I had given up because of that time that I had to wait for my first order, and it was just my first order. It didn't mean that orders all of a sudden just came every single day after that. Absolutely not. It was me just staying consistent with this business and continuing to do aligned small aligned actions that got me closer to where I wanted to be. And just believing in myself. That does not mean that there was not fear when I was continuing on. I had to decide whether I was going to quit my full-time government job, which obviously was very stable. Um, and I did. And, of course, there was fear in that, but I had to take that step. I had to believe in myself and I had to believe in this business. And I'm so glad I did. And I hope that this video, if any of you are feeling like, things aren't happening or they're not happening as fast, or you're just like losing your confidence, losing your motivation, I hope this video can be helpful because I have been there and I am telling you from someone who's now at this point that I am forever grateful that I stayed focused and that I stayed, motivated to keep going because it has created this business. And I am so grateful for that. And now I get to help you guys. So I truly, truly hope this resonated with you guys.